And John Minns here in a great deal of pain. He is really struggling there. And I'm surprised that there hasn't been any medical attention coming out to John Minns. Werner Reiterer consoling him, just looking around at the competition now. And this big man, John Minns, he's over 124 kilos. And you can see there, just at the bottom of the picture, is the remnants of a back support that he was using.
So now the anthem's finished, Peter. I think the time has come for the stretcher bearers to come out, and we'll probably need about 4 of them to take John off. But he is really in pain. And it takes a courageous effort to come out in a competition such as this and throw with that problem, knowing that at any moment it can reoccur. It's a very tough situation.
And the problem was that he has inflamed discs. And in fact, from all the weightlifting that he's done, is damaged or slightly damaged some of the base of some of the bones in his vertebra. And Werner Reiterer now is in 4th position. To get into the medals, he must throw at least 18 meters 17. So a big improvement needed for Werner Reiterer if he's to add a medal to the silver that he won in the discus competition yesterday.
So Werner back in 4th place, 17.78. Needs something better than 18.17 to get on the dais on this final day of track and field competition here at Mount Smart Stadium. The shadows lengthening over the shot put circle. Reiterer for the last, pushes it out.
And Werner not looking terribly excited with that throw. You can see here, stands up. It's a very flat trajectory throw, and really doesn't get behind that. You can see he drives across that 7-foot circle, a little unsteady at the finish there, stops behind the stop board, and that flick of the wrist at the end there showing his disgust for that throw.
So his best today is 17.78. We'll wait and see what the performance on that one is, but probably not much better. In 4th place at this stage, the leader in the competition, 16.95 for Werner. The leader in the competition, Williams from England. In 2nd place, Olakoju from Nigeria. And in 3rd place, we've got Edwards from Wales.
So that's the end of the competition for Werner Reiterer. And he's done well for Australia. A silver medal in the discus. And now we can see Adewale Olakoju from Nigeria, currently in 2nd position. He's just 6 centimeters behind Simon Williams of England.
And had a big throw on the last one. He won the discus. Now can he double with gold in shot put as well? This will be a very, very substantial throw for him. I'm sure he's quite well aware of the situation. Big punch on that. So Olakoju will have to wait, see what the performance is. Look at the shift. Very fast arm, Peter.
And I think that's his problem. Just tried to arm that one out. Didn't use his legs. He's got very powerful legs, as you can see. Doesn't get the hips and shoulders through in advance of the arm. And a shake at the head tells it all. Not very pleased, but look at the build there on Olakoju. You wouldn't like to argue with him. And there we have 17 meters 74, his final throw. So he takes out the silver medal. So there you can see John Minns being attended to by the Australian team physios. And he's in a great deal of pain there. He's had a recurrence of that back problem.
Yeah.
As Stephen White from Scotland comes into the shot put circle, currently in 8th position with the best throw of 17 meters.
So White certainly well down in this one. And this is his last throw in the 1990 Commonwealth Games. No, it's not. Hasn't finished yet. He's got a few run-up problems there, Peter, I think.
We've seen all the jumpers here have run-up problems, and the shot putters, maybe he's affected by the wind, but I doubt it. And here comes White from Scotland. Drives across, misses that one though. It's just over 16 meters. And Stephen White, that's his final throw. A little disappointed with that. I'm sure that's not going to be over the 17 meters, and he's fouled it. drives across, stands 2 upright there. You need to be over the back leg, and not disappointed with that. Obviously just touched the stop of the stopboard, and that's a big foul from Stephen White.
On the 18-metre mark, so perhaps, Peter, no improvement on that last final throw.
And you can see there the big man just skipping across that 7-foot circle, lobs it out near the 18-metre mark, places the foot just inside that stopboard, the big reverse to stay inside the circle. But that's not going to be his best throw, and he's thrown 18 metres 54, and he's the gold medalist. He'll take the gold medal here in Auckland. And Simon Williams, the double UK champion of 88 and 89, wins the gold medal with 18 metres 54. He'll take the final throw of the men's shot put competition. That's it, it's all over. John Minns, unfortunately, not able to take his 6th and final throw. He's incurred a very bad back injury, and he's flat on his back, still hasn't been moved from the surrounds around the shot put circle. There's big concerns for John Minns. Well, let's hope that he can get some expert and immediate medical attention. I'm sure he will, of course. But what a tragedy, what a way for John to finish the Commonwealth Games. I mean, it must be terribly, terribly hurtful and frustrating for him to have to lie on his back at this closing ceremony and see all his teammates enjoying, celebrating the end of the Games, and Minns in absolute pain, knowing that he has a very bad injury that is going to take quite a while to recover from. And not only recover from as far as a competitive point of view, we just hope that it hasn't done any permanent damage that can affect him for which could be the rest of his life. That's right. So that's the completion of the shot put competition. We can just see Paul Edwards there taking in a bit of refreshment. He won the bronze medal with a throw of 18 metres 17. But the winner of the competition was Simon Williams of England, 18 metres 54. He takes the gold medal. Adding to the silver, or the gold medal he won yesterday, is Olakojo from Nigeria. He's won the discus yesterday and takes the silver medal here today. And then Paul Edwards from Wales takes the bronze. John Minns finishing the competition in 5th position, 17 metres 49, and he's had a terrible back injury. And of course our other thrower, Werner Reuterer, finished in 4th place, 17 metres 78. So that's it from the men's shot put competition.